Hello, everyone. It is DBJ, Davabrian Jackson, your dreadheaded DM. I am your third pillarist here with day 2 of my hashtag, my 30-day world. Today's question is, what is the name of your world and why is it called this? Now, before we get into the question, the reason for this particular 30-day endeavor is to help promote awareness for the Kickstarter for Dead Man's Guide to Dragon Grin. For those who don't know, 2 of the 4 members of Absolute Tabletop putting out a Kickstarter. Please patronize them at their website. Go to Facebook, join Absolute Tabletop, go to Tabletop Terrors. All the links are below. Go on YouTube, follow them, watch their videos, find out everything you can about A Dead Man's Guide to Dragon Grin and all the things that they're doing over at Absolute Tabletop. I myself am a contributing writer to Critical Hit Publishing, of course, located down below. My particular brainchild is the Cinematic Environs. Those who don't know me, I am a promoter of the third pillar of gaming. There's combat, social interaction, and the environment. And so I'm all about it. I'm passionate about it. But I'm also a passionate world builder, and I've never really had an excuse to go into my own gaming world. So this is like the convergence of 2 really cool things. So what's the name of your world and why is it named this? Now, for me, the name of my world is Roanarch. Roanarch. And there's this great peasant hero named Rowan who, after the Gods Down event, traveled the world, gathering all the different clans of humanity and beast and monster and creature alike, brought them together into a governing body, basically the 12 houses, to unite them and to rebuild society. The arc portion of the name is, I'm a person who likes alliteration. I believe I'm using the correct term, alliteration. I love things that sound just like or similar to other words. So I added the word arc to Roanarch because it reminds me of like rain and like archangels and arch rivals and an actual arc over a world spanning something like a doorway. And I like the way it sounds when it's misinterpreted or mispronounced, if you will. And I like the words and the meanings and the definitions that it bumps into by mispronouncing it or misinterpreting it, and using all of those misinterpretations to combine into my world. I know it's kind of a strange way to go about it, but I was trying to think of a name for the world. And then I was like, well, it sounds like this and it's kind of like that. And I said, well, why not add them all together? So Roanarch is the name of the world. And when Rowan, this peasant hero, went around the world to combine them all, he created these 12 houses, each house representing a portion of society that house has lordship over. So there's like farmers and miners, and one's over money and one's over, battle, and those over, finance and government, and, even more decadent things like assassinations and spying and all those kind of things, crafts, arts and crafts and entertainment, houses over the dead, over magic. And so each of these houses has an importance to society. And therefore, each house must rely on another house for a needed resource in order to survive. Now, of course, every house can have their own resources, thereby circumventing the 12 house governing. But doing so, in essence, means you're going against Rowan's law or Rowan's decree, and you can become an enemy of the other 11 houses if you try to separate and do something on your own. So anyway, Roanarch is the name of my world, and it is named this because it's named after this peasant hero, Rowan. Now, in your own world, like whether you come up with a fictitious name or you pick something out of history or it's named after an event or something like that, try to have a name that elicits some kind of emotion. So you don't want something that sounds silly or is based off of like a modern day joke, and then you want your world to be taken seriously, right? You can also use the sounds of other languages. So if your world is ancient Roman or Grecian or Greek, you can use the sounds of those words and put that into your own world. So like IUS, and I was coming off the top of my head, IUS ends a lot of words in like ancient Greek and Roman society, like Claudius or Tiberius or something like that. So you can come up with a name like, if I used Rowan or Roanarch and wanted to make it Greek or Roman, and let's see, this is random because I'm coming off the top of my head, I would probably name it, you could go Rowanus, but that made it Ronaris, Roanarius, maybe Roanarius, or maybe Archaeus. Probably Archaeus sounds a whole lot better. Yeah, Archius. Yeah, okay, I'd go with that. So anyway, anybody who knows me, you watch my videos, you know that I really don't plan anything. I might write something down on a 3x5 card, and then I just like to talk extemporaneously, just like I'm sitting around with a bunch of friends. So all of those who are watching, and I know you're friends of mine, thanks for being patronizing me by watching some of the videos and sticking with me for being absent for so long. Please join in this 30-day, my 30-day world. Create your own videos, your own content. If you're writing, if you're posting on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, just do hashtag my 30-day world. Get the word out there about the Kickstarter as well. And also promote your own worlds. You know what I mean? This may be a yearly event. So this is the 2018 hashtag of my 30-day world. Hopefully this will be an annual thing. I kind of love it. And it's given me, kind of a kick in the ass to go ahead and do my own thing, get back on my channel, start talking to you guys, start being more creative. Those who don't know, I do write a lot, and I end up getting really focused on that. So if you would like, just kind of go to Drive Through RPG, Critical Hit Publishing. The link is down below. See what's there. Click on the videos of some other people who've done reviews of some of our work, including the Cinematic Environs books, reviews by Red Dice Diaries and Performance Check. Go ahead and check that out. Just take a gander, ask some questions out online, get feelers out there. By the way, thank you very much. I am DBJ, your third pillarist. And by all means, have a very good day, afternoon, or evening. As always, be creative, don't be destructive. And I'm out. Thank you.